I have to show you guys what has to be one of the coolest things like ever. So I'm sure you've heard of the show Squid Game. It's all over social media. It's like #1 all over the world on Netflix. Super good show so far. Just finished episode number 2. A little backstory: the show's filmed in Korea. If you guys remember, if you're an OG on the channel, back in 2018, I actually went to South Korea to visit Casey at Osan Air Force Base when she was stationed out there. We went all over the place, saw Seoul, saw a bunch of different places. Now, this portion of the show we just learned is filmed in Incheon. Casey and I actually went to the northern portion of South Korea to meet with Song with the supercharged VR6. He actually lives in Incheon. Now, watching the show, we've seen a lot of things in like Seoul and different spots that look kind of familiar to us, but we couldn't be sure until this spot came up right here. So this is in season 1, episode 2. Look at this fair. You see this right here? The Viking, Super Viking, and the Eagle Viking. But look at this one most specifically. Now, going back to my video from 2018, you already see in the background, you see this, you see the one. Boom, that's right there, and then it's this one. But just to fully show you, watch this, hold on. That's Mr. Song, super awesome guy.
We're actually gonna go on the Viking right now.
So there's the Viking we rode. Well, I'll show you the part, wait for it. So there's us in the Viking, and let me pause it right, bam, Viking. That's this side right here. We rode that one. How crazy is that? Like, I've been here. Casey and I and Song, we parked his VR6 right here, walked across the street, and went to this exact place. And I know it's the same place because later in this episode, the guy says that they're in Incheon, which is where we went to meet Song. I've been here. I rode that ride. That's so cool. I don't know. I just thought that was so cool because Casey and I are watching the show together. She's on FaceTime with me. And then I saw this pop up and I was like, yo, we have been there. We rode that ride. And I had to go back to find the video. But yeah, 2018, went to South Korea, traveled hours to the northern part to meet up with Song in a supercharged VR6, had an awesome time with him. And then he took us to this park and we rode that ride, which is in the show. I thought that was super cool. So cool. Here's another shot. I'm not fully convinced. That's the Eagle Viking right there, right next to this little star thing. You have the trees right over there. Back to the show. You got the Eagle Viking, the star. You can see all the trees right over here. Like same place. I can't believe we've actually been here. That's wild. That is so crazy to me. Okay, anyways, I just felt they needed to show that because like when we both saw it at the same time, I was like mind blown. That's just so cool. Uh-oh, what do I hear? Oh man. Road trip ready? We ready. All I'm gonna say, Jordan, is I look in the back of this car and there's no door card.
I'll just out myself. Man. It's still not.
You know what? After this episode, you probably throw it away.
No, it's still in the garage.
Oh my goodness. So, quick rundown. What are we doing today?
R36 is for sale. A little ways away. Take a road trip.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So road trip about 2 hours, you said, right?
Now it's saying like 3 hours. Just because of
traffic and stuff.
Traffic through Frankfurt, it's a bit heavy.
Ah, fun. Either way,
2.5.
we're going to see, 2010?
Yeah.
Blue Passat R36. All right, 2 minutes to go.
5 hours later.
If you notice, the sun is kind of setting. This has been a long drive. So many merging lanes and just going slow for miles and miles and miles. But 2 minutes away, the dealership's up here on the left. Like I said, when I went to go see my VR6 wagon, I said, when I got that, I was like, I hope it's worth it. He said, I hope it's worth it. Which it looks good in pictures, but we'll see. Oh yeah, sun setting. It's currently, what time is it now? Almost 4. We left at what, 12:45 or so?
Yeah, so 4-1.
I don't know what it is, but these days, like anywhere you go on the Autobahn or like trying to travel, it's just traffic everywhere. And we're like 3 hours from where we live, but like there's just traffic everywhere, and it's crazy. Like everything's just backed up. Almost there. 780 meters. All right, my friends, we made it. Just a short drive. Whew. About 3 hours in total, but hey.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I went to see my VR6, it was the same. My drive time was 2 hours. It took me 3 hours to get there. All right, let's see this car. I want to see this Audi. It's on LMs, but they're definitely not real. No, they're fake. They're fake. Yo. Yeah, looks good. Hello. Alright, so car overall looked pretty clean. Like rust wise, there's none. I don't see any body damage, no scratches. Sounds good, idle smooth. The lifters sound a little bit loud, but it might have been sitting for a while. You can hear. Can't tell that's chain noise. I don't think it is. You know, it has 144,000 kilometers, so under 100,000 miles, which would be kind of early for chain noise, but I'm definitely hearing it over here though. But looking down here, frame a little bit dirty, but ooh, hang on. Do that again a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely got a bit of a rattle on the backside. You can hear it. Yeah. That's weird. Here, switch the mirror fast. When you kind of tap it, I hear like, there might be a leak or like an intake leak. You can hear like suck air over there. So you don't hear intake on this side. Listen. Sounds a little bit loud. Very ticky. Turn that off. Idle smooth and it revs nice, but a little bit loud up there. I don't know how long it's been sitting for. Like I said, 144 kilometers, so under 100,000 miles, but which would be early for chain noise, but I don't know the history of this car, whether they drove the crap out of it. We have no idea. We'll do some more looking. So other than that, looking at the car a bit more, I said the car itself, like,
it's super clean, dude.
Interior wise is clean, doesn't look beat. Actually, let me see. Open that front door first. This will tell you a lot. Right here, see that? Oh geez, that's all. That's gone, dude. I mean, not very many miles on the car, but yeah. I mean, this seat. Oh wow, this is ripped too. I didn't even see that. I mean, not the end of the world, but you can tell there's been some miles on it. Someone definitely just like squished this getting in and out. I mean, that's like almost all the bolstering's gone. It's like down to the metal.
Yeah.
So that one looks okay. Dude, now all I can hear is that.
I know, it's the only thing I can hear now.
Dude, it's the right color too.
It is, yeah.
Like
wheel color combo.
Exhaust sounds good. The
The
car
back
is
end
like,
of this car is like my favorite.
dude, the car is like immaculate. Like besides, you know, that.
Mechanical sound.
Besides having to pull the engine out and do the timing chains.
I know, right?
Aside from that.
This is bargaining power.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get it down a lot, that's definitely worth it. We can get it back home, do the change. That's not really a big deal, but like the current price tag is not gonna fly. Cool. Pop that one. You check the hatch real fast. It's open. You gotta check the normal spots, make sure there's no
bubbling.
Yeah. Even the quarters look clean. I'm surprised. Normally up in here it starts to rust, but oh, no spare.
Nope.
Price is going down.
Guess not.
Negotiating power.
Still got the
cover of the
maybe
chrome.
they put this back on, but
Right. No, the car's oddly
it
clean.
seems like it was used for a very specific maybe person, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like
It
the
was
car
driven,
is
like, it
crazy clean. It still have like this kind of stuff. Like this looks like it's never been even touched.
Like it's maybe had 4 people in it, like twice.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
But like
It's also good for puppies.
it's loud up here.
This is long time no driving.
But also, I mean, I've had a lot of these engines. You can hear how loud the lifters are. It might have sat for a little while, but it's kind of oddly loud. We've got all the previous service history. He said DSG's been done, Holodex has been done. The car's only at like 90,000 miles, so I doubt they'd have done chains yet. I'm still not sure. I mean, the lifters are definitely loud, but hopefully they'll quiet down. But I can't tell if it's like guide noise from that side or possibly it's just very loud right here, which is right where the chains are. So I'm not sure. But other than that, the car is like stupid clean. Even the front bumper, like for like rock chips, there's just about nothing on the car. It's crazy clean. It's just your driver's seat's kind of blown out. And then we can sort through this. But I think you can get it down on price. Might not be bad. It's clean though. It's the blue. Not bad. Actually, this is actually my first time ever even being in a actual R36. I've seen him in person a million times. And this is both of our first time actually like getting to sit in one. It's a cool car. Like, it feels quite nice to sit in this car. Be cool if it had a manual in it, but this is so cool. Like the car inside, aside from the driver's seat, looks almost like unused. But like seeing how blown out this is, like it's down to the metal. And this, I mean, it could have just been super careless for a long time. Steering wheel looks clean. There's like no wear on this. I mean, it's clean. Like it's really clean in here. Seats are in great shape. This one's got a little wear on it. You can see where it's kind of been crushed down a little bit, but compared to this, it's not bad. Back seats look completely unused. Trunk's unused, looks like. Headliner's not sagging. There's no like smoke holes in it.
Yeah, it's got H&R lowering springs on it.
When I saw the pictures, it looked lowered for sure.
Yeah.
What do you say about the auspuff for the exhaust?
It has an aftermarket one with the tube paperwork.
Nice. Cool. Nice big screen radio. I wasn't sure how I felt about like this, but like seeing it in person, it actually looks pretty cool. Like this little like brushed aluminum kind of look to it. I don't think a test drive is possible because we're like 6 cars deep in here. It was kind of weird though. We said we're coming by and the guy is like, we didn't know it was coming today, so it's kind of weird, but good old Passat R36. So we'll see, keep you guys updated. Like I said, other than this and the sound from the engine bay, this car looks brand new. So at this point, we've pretty much gone fully around the entire car. Under the car looks very clean. The only thing we've seen, like I said, driver's seat's blown out. We've got what sounds very much like guides from the engine, and then it's probably gonna need front rotors and rear rotors and pads for both as well. But other than that, the car looks super clean. It just seems like it might have been driven very hard. It's low miles in the car for the most part, under 100,000, but it may have been driven spirited for those miles. But I'm waiting to hear back from Charles, aka the home mechanic, see if he's free for a phone call real quick, so I can let him hear that and see what he thinks. He's back. What are you thinking?
Huh?
What do you think about the car so far?
A little upset. Well,
yeah.
Impressed by the looks, but not so much.
The car looks brand new. Aside from the seat and that sound, the car looks brand new.
Yeah.
But things we know for sure, more likely possible guide. This seat needs upholstery work and foam for sure, and then front brakes, rear brakes.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting to hear back from Charles if he's available for a call. I want to start up, let me hear that, because I might be on 3.6. I don't have the most time my hands on, but I know what chain noise sounds like. But I want to call him. Maybe there's something else on that side of the engine that I might be missing, possibly. But Mr. Charles knows the R36 like the back of his hand, so hopefully give him a call, let him hear it, see what he thinks, and then I'll go from there. But if he says it might be something else, or I mean, we can do chains, which I mean, it's a lot to pull out of there, but we could still get it done if we needed to. So we'll see. So I'm still waiting to hear back from Charles, but I think we're getting to do a small test drive in a parking lot. He said no to like driving on the road because we don't have a approved bank loan for the car like right away, which you could be balling out and having cash on you right now. He has no idea. It's also kind of weird that we got here and they had no idea we're coming. You've been emailing somebody, and they said test drive is fine, but
vehicle is still available and test drive is also possible.
Yeah, we got here, they had no idea who we were. So I think we're gonna move the Audi and the Infiniti and try and move this car. I just want to drive it or let it run some more and kind of hear what it sounds like. And go from there. Hopefully we can get it out of here. This is where we got here. They had no clue we were coming. So we'll try. I'm being pushy though. Jordan's very nice. I'm like, yo, we drove a long way to get here. Like, we need to move this car around a little bit. So this happens. Look how fancy. Got the hole for the umbrella. Nice. Is there out of the Rolls Royce? Yeah. Does the back have it too? No, not the back of it. But it's the fronts. That's kind of cool though. Nice little umbrella. That's cool.
Very nice sounding closing doors.
Dude, these cars sound solid. Like, this is a.
And you're like, okay.
That's a solid car.
That was nice.
That's a solid car. So I think we're gonna try and move these two out of here and get a test drive, hopefully. And maybe this sound, like I said, the only thing that's over here and it's coming from like right here, and there's a top guide right there. And unless maybe the tensioner bolt in the back's gone bad, possibly, but like it sounds like it's like right here, so we'll see. My guy whipping it in the dealership. Oh, yep. Okay. This is a whole curb here. This isn't even like a incline. This is a straight curb. All right, he's gonna get gas and then we go for a test drive. Sounded good. Yeah, he went to go get gas. At first they're saying no test drive without having all the financial like stuff ready to go from the bank, which we didn't bring, you know, cash with us or have all the like free statements. It's a far drive. We just want to see the car, and they said test drive is available, but I guess he put the plates in the car now. We're gonna go for a drive, so we'll see. I will say though, when he started the car that time, we didn't hear that noise from the guides anymore. It didn't sound like, so maybe more runtime might quiet down. But the first thing, the VR6, the first thing you look for a VR6 is just chain noise, and to hear that like immediately super loud, you're like, ah, it isn't great. And then homie drove off a curb. Like this is a curb. I might try and find some wood, because to go back up this is gonna be like a, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so I just spoke with Charles, and what he said, the issues that he's seen with the 3.6, there's an issue where the oil pump bolt can back out and make noise. I didn't know it was a thing. And then also he said the chain work can cause fuel pressure issues because the chain also drives the high pressure fuel pump as well. So things to know. I'm gonna send him a video of the noise we heard and let him see what he thinks. I will say that car does look, it looks good rolling. Can we go over there? Or I don't know what's happening. Maybe we go over there. It looks good rolling though. I'll be coming back. Oh, wow, this guy is whipping this car, dude. Like, this guy is, you don't even own the car yet. I'm like, He's whipping this car. All right, well, I guess we go for a ride now. I think it looks good though. Unreliable. I thought he was driving us, but we're just driving. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so here we go. Said it sounds much quieter now, so we'll see. So, all right, your chariot awaits. Take us around, drive it. This is all about you. Then we'll park somewhere, pop the hood, and see if we can hear anything.
Yeah. Definitely got some pull.
Yeah, it's just smooth.
Yeah.
Like I said, DSG service done, hull deck service done.
Kickdown's nice.
Yeah. So this is your time. Test every bit of it, because comfy though. He says on what, H&R lowering springs? H&R lowering springs. There's also a comfort and sport mode that I realized. One thing I did notice, this car does have a electronic parking brake. Not stoked on that. I mean, it's not my car, but not stoked on that. How's it work? Nice. Definitely pulls hard. And stops hard. The brakes look not as bad as with my VR6, but you can see where the lip's starting to form on the outside. But they definitely still work. This thing has massive rotors in the front. But as of right now, man, I don't hear any like suspension knock, any bushing squeaks, anything really. We got a lifted Mark IV. It's like you see in Florida.
Yeah.
Not in the middle of Germany. Steering feels good. No, honestly, I don't hear anything right now. So drive around for a few minutes, we'll check back with you guys, and then we're gonna stop somewhere, pop the hood, and listen again. Because right now I don't hear anything. Before it was, you guys heard the video, it was loud, like very loud. But again, we don't know how long the car was sitting. It may have been thing stuck for a minute. Once it warmed up, it fixed itself. We'll have to see. Quiet though. Straight pipe it. All right, we'll be back. The car shifts like buttery smooth.
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it also in sport mode for suspension? You can feel it's stiffer in the steering wheel, and then also feels the whole car feels stiffer. It drives super nice. You're gonna pop the hood? Yeah. Let's see what we got. I will say, after driving the car, I feel better about it. Definitely quieted down a bunch. Is it one time? Yeah. So, still hear the lifters, but again, it may quiet down a little bit. There's also the pump here, which you may also hear, but I don't hear that loud clacking sound anymore. Like, it was like right here, loud as ever, but. Hit it a few more times. Okay. Now it definitely sounds way more like normal. Let me go to the back. Go again. Car sounds mean. Not dumping any smoke out, that's always a good sign. I gotta say, it looks good. The car looks really good. This car looks so good. So good in the blue. Oh.
Drive it?
Yeah. That pole, the pole sounded good from my end. I didn't see any smoke on the backside, so look good.
Yeah, it's still shifting smooth, even all the way up at like 6.
Yeah, no miss. That's good. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to driving my first R36, and it's a blue one,
Option,
so might as well.
We didn't do the financing, so you know.
Yeah, that's still weird because at first they said no to driving it, and he's like, "Here's the place, here's the keys, go drive." So here we are. Car feels good. Like I see what you see with the Sport. Feels much stiffer.
Yeah.
We're on this lovely road.
Nice.
Not a bad day in the R36. All right, let me see how the paddles. Feels good. It shifts smooth. There's no like stutter hesitation.
Pretty quick too for.
Yeah, I mean it's a big car.
Yeah. I think the speed of the shift.
Not bad.
You got my stomach there for a second.
Quick car. Like I said, we're gonna buy a car. It's an expensive car.
Yeah.
You have to fully test it out.
Yeah.
But I feel way better now that the ticking's gone, that loud clacking sound.
It just needs to be driven. You know?
This is like the best test road of all time. This is
It is.
gorgeous.
Yeah. One of the best test drives I've ever had.
This is the best test road ever. Alright. Find where to stop. Get out of the car again, check for like leaks and stuff, and then I'll probably swap back and head back. This thing is cool though. Alright, where do we want to stop? I don't know where we're at. Let's go over here.
Yeah.
This little town. Definitely sounds good though.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
firm,
more
but
loud,
it's not
but
like uncomfortably firm either.
yeah. Okay, we're in sport right now. I hear. Put in comfort test. All right. Oh wow.
That loosens up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
lot.
And hitting these potholes now,
Yeah.
huge difference.
Mhm.
Like this is way looser now.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. I don't like this electronic parking brake. Not a fan of that. But everything else is cool. And honestly, even though it's DSG, I'm not minding it.
Yeah, me either.
Like I'm actually like, this is dope. Not minding it at all. And park. Car drive's good. I put it in also in normal. Ooh, Golf 2 GTI.
Hey.
Anyways, I put it in comfort mode and it is normal drive. Drove super smooth, still shifts great. And when you put it in sport, it really changes how the whole car feels. I gotta say, looking good. You feeling better now?
Yeah.
I was feeling worried. Like I said, I was feeling worried. You guys had
that lump in your throat.
yeah. I mean, we drove a long ways. It's an expensive car to have like that kind of issue. Like if we could have got it for a good price, that's cool. But like to have to go through and do change right away, that's no fun. Motor's blue. There it is. Car idle's good. Doesn't smoke at all. And no more crazy sound. Any leaks you see? I'm gonna pop the hood one more time. Just to double, triple verify. Yeah, whatever that sound was, I don't know what it was, but it's chilled out.
Sounds like my GTI did, you know, with the
Yeah.
low ticks.
I would say something to keep an eye on, just to listen for, but like, sounds normal now. Not too shabby.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Feels good. This is like this is the perfect test drive road. Like, look at this.
Gorgeous.
I don't get much better than that. Not bad. Not bad. Now the question is, sir. Now you're thinking money in your head.
Wheels are turning.
Do you care if I say the price of the car is currently, or do you want to?
Yeah.
So currently the car is listed at $19,950, right?
Yeah.
So that's euro. So in US dollars, that's like $21,000 give or take. Obviously, you gotta be well below that. But now that sound's gone. Still something to keep in a mental note of, but definitely checked out much better than we had anticipated. So we'll see. Definitely not buying the car today, but
Never buy a car the first day, right?
well, that's what I did.
Oh.
Most of my car, I'm like, yeah, I want this.
Yeah. It's hard to not show it.
But the VR6 wagon I got much cheaper. This is an expensive car, so more to contemplate. But
Yeah.
I feel better with the car, and it rips, dude.
Yeah.
The car feels. I can't do it justice, but for a big old estate car like a wagon with a lot of weight on it and all-wheel drive, it moves really well. Again, the best test drive road of all time. This road's gorgeous. And we saw goats. I love goats. But we didn't pull down that road because he had massive horns, and more likely he would have just ran the car. Go back. Yeah, we don't want it. we gotta go. Yeah, so I'm thinking for him, but I definitely feel better about the car. Yo, this Golf 3 just rolled up hot on us. Whose man is this? He came in hot too. He don't want it. He don't want it. And we're back right behind the good old Golf 3 wagon. And this could be the duo, and they're both blue. All right, we made it. This car's dope. We're about to have wagon and wagon. Well, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. Look, now you put the ramps out. This guy.
That's my ID.
Ah, okay.
I have a passport in the car.
Oder brauchst du Reisepass oder sowas?
Da muss ich eine Nummer eingeben. Reisepass und Identitätspass.
Passport, do you have?
Ja,
Okay.
Auto ist okay.
All right, so right now Jordan's inside talking to the salesman. We tried to negotiate the price a little bit, but they're pretty firm on it. But he did say they can fix the driver's seat and the passenger seat, get them reupholstered, fix all the blown out foam and the rips, so that's good. And they also said they have a shop behind. There's actually a full shop behind this one. They can do a full engine service and take care of anything that needs to be done. So that's also good, all worked into the price. So definitely looking good, feeling a lot better about the car, because I don't want him to get a car that instantly has to have the engine out, do chains, that kind of stuff. Quiet it down. Again, I don't know how long the car sat. Let's say it may have been driven kind of hard, but it's very clean, but also the driver's seat's so blown out, it's just weird. But again, if they can work it into the price and they can fix the seat, that's all good to go. Full engine maintenance, and I'd feel much better with the car. But the car's clean, looks great, pulls like crazy, drives super good. There's no sounds at all to the car now, so we'll see what happens. After a long day, oh, we made it. I want food so bad. Oh my Lord. Look at this thing. Good day. Good end of the day. Let's go. There she is. Also, sir, that is not a park. Oh, it is a parking spot. Just kidding. Yes, it is a parking spot. Kind of weird. Get your car smashed up. Yeah, it's definitely looks like a parking spot. All right, my friend. Many hours later. This is a full-on, like, all day long trip.
It's a pleasure paying though.
But it was fun. And the golf did great. All right, man. Drive safe, buddy. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Holy crap. Okay, so very long day. I'll keep this ending as short and sweet as possible. We left at like 12:45. I think it's about 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock right now. Long day, but fun day. Good little trip. Final thoughts. So Jordan talked with a guy with financing and that kind of stuff. The car is, like I said, it's about $21,000 USD. They didn't want to come down much on the price, but the car being, it's blue, it's the outside of the car is literally perfect. There's no rust, there's no dents, there's no scratches. The car looks crazy, like beautiful in person. They did say with that price they would fix the seat and do all the engine servicing. I'm assuming that means like chains, rear main seal, that kind of stuff, which at that price point for the low miles, the car is in perfect condition, fixed seat, engine maintenance done. I think at the price point, it's definitely worth it. And the car is only going to get more valuable. The used car market right now is crazy as it is. And if you look online over here on German eBay, all of the R36s around less than 100,000 miles are for 19, 20, 21, 22. They're all in that price range. And like I said, this one is beautiful. Everything's good to go. And like I said, they agreed to fix those things with the price of the car. They came down a little bit, but not much. But still, they said they would fix those things in the car, which is dope. Again, that sound we heard in the beginning was very concerning, but it did go away. The car drove flawlessly. Like, that car felt great. No weird noise from the suspension, no squeaks, no anything at all. Shifted great, had plenty of power. The car was awesome, honestly, it really was. Again, that was my first time actually being able to really see up close in person an R36, and the car, like, the car is dope. Very, very cool car. So, another thing, they don't have the paperwork to sell, like to fully sell the car to him until November, they said. So he has about a month to think about the car and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. I know he liked it and he really wanted to get it, but we'll see. He's been looking for an R36 for a while. Like I said, that's a really good one. Any of the ones in that mileage bracket are about that price, and just, it kind of is what it is. But again, I think the car is worth it. Again, it's perfect. It's the blue color that everybody wants. They're going to fix all the stuff wrong with the car, which is only like literally possibly two things to see, and then whatever that weird engine noise we heard. But it could be nothing because the car sat for a little while. Who knows? But overall, got to drive a Passat R36 today on one of the most beautiful roads with the sun setting. Best test drive of all time. Had a great day. Went to Five Guys, had some food. Awesome little day trip for sure. Thanks, Jordan, for inviting me. Had a blast. But gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.